Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. Okay, this is another video. I'm recording it straight after the other one, so no need for a lot of introductions. Okay, this is so for those of you who just tuned into this video. So we've covered a book called Mido Waawi Pular. So we've covered all the 9 core chapters. So now we're moving to some text, and this book is a Pular book. Pular is a dialect of the whole Fulani family, like language family. Okay, so Pular is the one spoken in Guinea, and in Sierra Leone also, Liberia. Some for the expatriates, the Guinean expatriates who went to those countries. Okay, and yeah, okay, guys. So let's get straight into it. So today we're gonna read the text called funerals. Okay, let's go. Okay, Faatunde, funeral. Si mayde waɗi e galle. Si mayde waɗi e galle. Koko yimɓe ɓe wullata kon noddata kawtal ngal. Si mayde waɗi wana haaju ɓe ngure nden ɗum. Ko haaju hoddiiɓe ɓen e saare nden fof. Yimɓe ɓen iwray nokkeeji ɗin fof. Si yimɓe ɓen ari, ko mawɓe ɓen lootata fure on. Si ko debbo maayi, ko rewɓe ɓen lootata. Ko worɓe ɓen jasata kaburu on ka berɗe. Si kaburu on gaynaama jaseede, fure on juule ɗooyo o surre. Okay? Now, si mayde waɗi e galle, if someone dies in a house, or if there's a death in a house, si mayde, death. Waɗi e galle, waɗi happens. E galle house. Koko yimɓe ɓe wullata kon noddata kawtal ngal. It is the crying that call, or that it's the crying that people will hear, and then they will come when they hear the crying. It's the crying that will call the people, because people will start crying, and believe me, it's some people won't, man. I'll tell you a little about it after. Koko yimɓe ɓen wullata kon noddata kawtal ngal. It is the crying of the people that will call or alert the kawtal, the neighborhood. Kawtal ngal, the neighborhood. Si mayde waɗi, if a death happens in a house, wana haaju ɓe ngure nden ɗum. It's not the affair of only the family of the deceased. It's not it is no longer their problem only. It's no longer their affair only. Ko haaju hoddiiɓe ɓen is the affair of the neighbors. Hoddiiɓe means also neighbors. Kawtal, okay, neighborhood. Okay, kawtal hoddiiɓe, the neighbors. Ko haaju hoddiiɓe ɓen is the affair of it becomes now the affair of the neighborhood, e saare nden fof, in the whole town. It's not the affair of the family only. Okay? Because everybody will come and everybody will show and express their condolences to, and it's not your affair only. Yimɓe ɓen iwray nokkeeji ɗin fof. People will come from all sides. Okay, people will come from all places. Nokkeeli. Nokku means a place. Nokkeeli, places. Okay? Si yimɓe ɓen ari, when the people arrive, ko mawɓe ɓen lootata fure on is the relatives. Here mawɓe means relatives, not necessarily it's not necessarily her parents. Or it's not necessarily her parents. It can be anyone, her relatives. So here it's her relatives, not necessarily her biological father and mom. Okay? Ko mawɓe ɓen lootata fure on is the relatives or the elders. Lootata, who will wash her corpse. The corpse. Fure means corpse, a diseased body, a body with no soul in it. Okay? Siko debbo maayi, if it's a woman who died, ko rewɓe ɓen lootata is the woman who will clean her. It's the women who will clean her, who will wash her. Okay? If it's a woman who died, it's not a man who will who washes the corpse. It's the women. It's the women. Okay, 2 or 3 women or one woman who will wash her. Okay, so unless there is no woman at all in the whole neighborhood, then a man can wash her. Otherwise, it's a woman who washes. Women wash women, men wash men. It's the man now who dig a hole. Okay, kaburu is the grave, the hole, the grave. Is the man who dig the grave in the cemetery, in the graveyard. Si kaburu ongaina macha say that when the grave is done, when they finish digging the grave, fure onjule, they pray the deceased, doyo osurre before it is buried. Okay, so before it's buried, they pray. There will be an imam. By almamijo ya yeso beda una bow. The almami means imam. The imam will, step forward. People will stay and make rows like all Muslims, and then they will pray, asking for Allah to have mercy on the deceased and so on. And also they will ask the guy, belando to kadisitawi nekong alano nyamande. They will ask if the person didn't have any debts, because if the person had debts, we have to pay for the person before he is buried. Okay, before he is buried. So nyamande means debt. Nyamande. Okay, nyamande. Donc si o ala nyamande be landoto almami jon landoto jama'o. The imam will ask the congregation. Jama means the congregation, the group. Jama. They will ask the jama, belando to jama on, sitawi fatido on. Fatido means the deceased. Fure means the corpse. Fatido. Forget about this stuff. This was another lesson. Fatido means deceased. Okay. Fure, corpse. Okay. Belando to si fatido alano nyamande. Si tawi mo mari nyamande, belando ko hombo wawi mo yobande. If he had debts, the imam will ask the who in the congregation can pay for the deceased. And usually some people will start collecting money to pay for the person. Most of the time that's what it happens. And usually people say that people only help others when they die. The guy maybe he spent a long time paying debt and living in a difficult situation. You didn't help him. Now you wait until he is dead. Now then the person died. Okay, let's get rid of that body and pay. Now we can help him. He needed that help a long time ago, maybe. But I'm not saying that all people who do that, they should have done it earlier. But I'm saying in general. Okay? Ko enjangi fi Faatunde. Simayde waɗi e galle koko yimɓe ɓe wullata ko noddata kawtangal. Simayde waɗi wana haaju ɓe ngure nden tun ko haaju hoddiɓe ɓen e saare nden fof. Yimɓe ɓen iwray nokkeeji ɗin fof. Si yimɓe ɓen ari ko mawɓe ɓen lootata fureew. Ko mawɓe ɓen lootata fureew. Siko debbo maayi ko rewɓe ɓen lootata. Ko worɓe ɓen jasata kaburo on ka berɗe. Si kaburo on gaynama jaseede, fure on juule oyo o surre. Surrugol means to bury. Surrugol means to bury. Surrugol can mean also in another context, to cover, like when I say you Allah surru eng, it means may God cover our weaknesses or cover our sins so that others don't know about them, or may God cover our difficult situation, may God cover our difficult situation so that other people don't know it so that they will pity us. You understand? So surrugal can mean that in another context. When I say you Allah surruing meaning that may God cover us. covers with his, covers. Okay, surrugol. So surrugol means to bury, means also to cover in another context. Okay. On jarama aray en saigo kadi en video go si alla jabi aray if you have any comments, drop them, contact me, Facebook, everything. Okay guys, so happy learning, and I hope that these videos will help you in these days of lockdown and whatnot. Okay guys, bye. And on to manani.